at Coconut Creek High School. In fact, Mr. Broomfield and Mr. Rodriguez, I heard she was running graduation practice the other day. While they sat and watched. She has held numerous leadership positions, from President of National Honor Society to Battalion Commander of our JROTC program. She is ranked 4th in the graduating class, has accumulated over 350 service hours, and will be attending FAU in the fall. At this time, it is with great honor that I introduce to you our senior speaker and hopefully our future President of the United States, Dr. Vanessa Romero.
Yes, I am on a step stool. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Coconut Creek High School's Class of 2017 Graduation Ceremony. Bienvenidos, damas y caballeros, a la ceremonia de graduación de la clase del 2017. Bienvenue, Madame et Messieurs, la Coconut Creek High School. La ceremonia graduación de 2017. Rise and shine, Cougars. My name is Vanessa Romero, and I am your class speaker today. I would like to thank all the distinguished guests, faculty, administration, and a special thanks to all the families, friends, and teachers that are sitting before us, waiting for our names to be called to claim what is rightfully ours, acknowledging our dedication, hard work, and time. I can speak for everyone and say that these past 4 years of high school have been a crazy roller coaster, full of excitement and endless emotions. But we made it out alive, thank God. And here we sit in our gowns, about to receive our diplomas. My speech today will address the symbolic colors that represent Coconut Creek High School, garnet and gold. Garnet symbolizes faith and consistency. As a child, I was raised to always have faith in all things and to be optimistic no matter what happened around me. The stresses that we have undergone in high school, like getting through the lunch line on chicken day, taking multiple AP classes, finishing that online class on time with me, and sleep deficiency, have been tough. And the way I survived was by always being hopeful. I am an only child, and no, I am not spoiled. But being an only child means that both of my parents have placed all their hopes and dreams on me. Attending college in order to achieve their dreams and mine is the only way I can repay my parents for all the hard work and sacrifices that they have made for me. My parents have always been my #1 motivation to reach far in life. So gracias, mamá y papá. For me, resiliency means being consistent with your dreams and goals, and to never give up no matter what life throws at you. Sitting before me today are students who are the future workforce, students who will courageously serve our country in our armed forces, and students who will pursue a variety of vocations to become our future doctors, lawyers, engineers, and best of all, teachers. My point here is, don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do something, because only you are in control of your future, and you must take into consideration every breath, every thought, and every act in the furtherance of your dreams and goals. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf once observed, if your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. Some of you already know this, but one of my crazy dreams in life is to one day be sworn in as the President of the United States of America. If I can't do that, I'll stick to being the greatest doctor on this earth. Unless God himself tells me that I can't do something, I'll continue to fight for my goals, giving it all my blood, sweat, and tears. And I strongly encourage every single one of you to do the same. We will go through some rough patches here and there, but always remember, everything in life has a solution. My plan in life is to hit life in the face with a smile every step of the way. No matter how many times I get stomped down, I will get back up and make this world a little bit better each day until my very last breath. Like Vanessa Romero, once declared, being pessimistic will only bring negativity. Being optimistic is the way to go. Keep this in mind. It is no accident that Coconut Creek High School selected the color garnet because buried deep within its foundation lies faith and resilience, which has shaped the perceptions of ourselves and those of others. The second color is gold. Gold does not tarnish, and neither will our memories of Coconut Creek High School. We can all remember the first day of high school. It was my first time taking the school bus, and thinking that this was going to be like High School Musical. And sure enough, I was very, very wrong about that. If there's one thing I will never forget, it's the sound that Miss Garfield's keys always made as she ran down the hallway talking about the current scholarship bulletin board and saying her famous phrase, "You need to come to my office immediately." Whenever we had to do important college paperwork, I will always remember the times when she would bombard our emails reminding us every single day about signing up to take those horrible tests, also known as the SAT and ACT. I will never forget the times Mr. Broomfield would rush us to get to class in the hallways, reiterating his famous phrase, "Walk and talk, hablar y caminar, marche parler, marche parler." Come on, folks. You gotta walk and talk, my scholars can never be late to class. Oh, and we can't forget about that special song Ms. Wilcox, our amazing guidance counselor, did. Now, sing it along with me. They said you wouldn't make it. I will also keep dear to my heart all of the funny nicknames I've earned while being in high school. Like Minion, Sad Puppy, Shades, Madam President, Little Vanessa given to me by Ms. Wilcox, and Lasagna that was given to me by Mr. Rodriguez. Can you believe he thought my name was Lasagna for a whole week, or was it more than that? Oh, and my favorite nickname. Wait for it, the Dab Master. Now, people didn't think that I was actually going to do that on stage the day of graduation. But guess what? Now I have proof. Only now I need every single one of you to do it with me. Ready, set, go. I'm sorry, Mr. Fisk. While on our journey to the golden gates of high school graduation, we can't forget about the friendships we have managed to mold throughout our time here with amazing people. The garnet and gold have taken us this far. So, what's your plan now as you advance on the journey of success? Do you have one? As sad as it sounds, 90% of us probably won't ever see or speak to each other after today. Because soon we will be going our separate ways. But our memories will always be in our hearts. Everyone in this auditorium has a purpose, and it's up to you to find it. Remember that it takes faith and courage, the color of garnet, to achieve your dreams. You must be persistent and face every fear. As we are about to close this chapter of cherished memories, we as the authors will create new chapters that are golden. Remember that as an author, you will write your own story. That story can be positive or negative. So ask yourself, which one will you create? Remember that you are the author. You hold the pen, and you determine how it ends. Thank you, and congratulations.